What's up, Beauty Geeks? You know what I've been doing? This look. I did a sunset eye, dark lip, minimal highlight, regular face. If you want to see how I got this look, stick around. Okay, so as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. Now I am priming my eyelids using the Maybelline Super Stay concealer, and we're using that to prime our eyelids so that the eyeshadow colors really pop on the eyelids. So I'm just using a brush to blend that in, even it out on my eyelids. Now I'm showing you in this eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using like a brown orangey shade as my transition color. For someone my skin tone and near my skin tone, brown girls, even tan, a nice brownish, orangish color is a good transition color to go with. And especially for the look that I'm doing, it's a great transition color for me. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just building that color up. When you are doing eyeshadows, you don't have to go in with a whole bunch of eyeshadow right away. You can basically build it up. So like go in with a little bit. If you feel like you need more, then go back in some more and just build it up until you get it to where you want to be, because less is really more, and you rather build it up than to have to work with over amount of eyeshadow. So now I am bringing this transition color into my crease a little bit and just building up the color. Now I'm digging into my Morphe 35B palette. I'm so excited about this palette. It has so many different colors, and I was dying to do a whole bunch of different looks with this eyeshadow. So I'm going into this reddish color here, and I'm going to start working this color into my crease. And you will see me, I'm going to build this color. I'm going to go back into this eyeshadow plenty of times so that I can build this color up to the way that I want it to look. Basically to the deepness, the redness that I want it to be. Okay, so now I picked up the first fluffy brush that I was using with that brownish transition shade just to blend out the colors. Get rid of harsh lines, make everything kind of gel together. And then you see I'm going back in with the red. Okay, so now I took a flatter brush and I am using that orange shade for the outer portion of my lid. It is out of that same Morphe 35B palette. Now granted, if you are going to attempt this look, girl, you don't have to go buy that palette. You can get whatever orange eyeshadow, red eyeshadow, yellow eyeshadow, whatever eyeshadows you have, you can use them. You don't have to go and spend no money on no eyeshadow palette. You can achieve this look with whatever eyeshadows that you have or whatever you can afford to purchase. But that's just basically what I used, okay? And I'm just going back and forth into that palette, and I'm building up that orange color. And by the way, the Morphe palette is really not expensive. It's $23, girl. Going back in with that red so that everything gels together. Okay, so now I'm packing on more of that orange with the brush that I use for the orange shade. I just really want for everything to pop. So now I'm going to go back into that same Morphe palette, and I'm going to get that yellow shade, and I'm getting an even flatter brush, and I'm going to tap that color into the inner portion of my lid. And I'm sorry I get out of frame. Sometimes I'm like really trying to get close so I can see the blendation of the situation. You see, I'm just building the yellow color up to my liking. Excuse that forehead, that forehead. I also made sure that I kind of took the yellow over the orange a little bit, so it won't be like a yellow line and then the orange. I wanted to kind of make it look like an actual sunset where everything kind of blended in together. So here I have a makeup wipe, and I'm just basically wiping my eyes where I might have had a little fallout. So I'm gonna wing my eyeliner out now, and I'm using the NYX eyeliner, NYX black eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. It's really nice, really fine brush. You got to be careful though, because it's so fine that that brush girl just do things. So you have to be really careful. But if you want a nice sharp wing, this is a really, really good eyeliner to achieve that. And I really tried to make sure that the angle of this camera was in a way that you can see how I achieved this eye look. Even though I got a little too close sometimes. Okay, so now we're going on to the face. I sped this part up because I've done my face a couple of times for you all to see, and it's pretty much the same routine. This time I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 355, which is coconut, and I'm just getting that all over my face and underneath my chin, blending that out with my orange beauty sponge that I got from the hair store. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn, and I'm highlighting all of my usual places: underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And I'm going to blend that out using the same beauty sponge. LA Girl Pro Conceal, I actually forgot how bomb LA Girl Pro Conceal is, but that chick is bomb, and she's only like $3. Like, that is a bomb full coverage concealer right there. Like, she is thebomb.com for real. So I'm still blending her out, and I'm making sure I get close to my eye, underneath my wing, so I could cut that wing and clean that eye up so much more. As you can see, it's like I snatched my eye with the concealer. Alright, so I'm going to set my face with the Coty Airspun powder in the color Suntan. This time I used a brush. I actually seen Tati, she also has a YouTube channel, Tati Westbrook, and I get a lot of good tips from her. She uses a brush to set underneath her eyes, and I really like how that worked, to set my concealer, to use a brush. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Maybelline Fit Me compact powder in the shade 355. I'm going down my nose, that's with the Coty Airspun, and now I'm going back over and sweeping everything off of my face. Next, I'm concealing. That's with the Ruby Kisses concealer. It's in the color Caramel. Contouring, y'all. I'm sorry, I am contouring, but it is using the Ruby Kisses concealer. I'm contouring, adding a little bit more because I like my cheeks to look so snatched. Okay, I'm gonna set that with the Black Radiance pressed powder in the color Rich Mahogany. I'm reverse contouring with the Coty Airspun, which is basically going under that contour with a line, giving myself a little Santa Claus beard, as you can see. And then I'm going under my eyes with the Beauty Sponge with that Coty Airspun, just to brighten my eyes up a little bit more underneath. I really like the bright look underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to brush that off. Okay, so I'm gonna go underneath my eyelid, my waterline, lower lash line, girl, lower lash line, with the red color that is basically in my crease, and I am going to put that on my eyelids, under my lower lash line. I'm gonna put the red that I use on my crease of my eyelids on my lower lash line, and I'm going to line it with a black eyeliner. So I'm going to set my face with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. You can get this at Ulta. Really, really reasonable, and it's really, really nice. Okay, so I'm going to use the Maybelline. It's a Maybelline Super Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I believe that color is called Prisoner. I think. Alright, I'm going to use the NYX blush in the shade Orange, and I'm going to blush my cheeks. Orange is the perfect color for this look. Alright, and I'm going to throw a little bit of highlight on. This is Vanessa's Vanity Sweet Heat. It's an orangey shade. I loved how my face looks so matte, so I didn't want to like go ham with the highlighter, so I just put a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks. Beauty Geeks? So I am finished. Here is the finished look. My phone's going off. Here is the finished look. I attempted a sunset eye. I like it. I think it came out really good. I think the face came out really good. Decided to go with a dark lip, make it like more like sultry and Bahama-y, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, this is it. Thanks for watching. Peace.